Hello everyone, I am Jennifer Barlick and I will be leading you through stretching and toning exercises. These videos are made part of a funded study in the laboratory of Dr. Ruchika Prakash at the Department of Psychology at The Ohio State University. Please be aware that you are the expert on your body and its limitations. So if something is uncomfortable or painful, please avoid that exercise or consult your physician. We're going to go ahead and sit down in the chair. Now remember, we're working on our seated posture. So as you do, let's sit on the front fold of the blanket. We want our sit bones on that front fold, and if you remember, the sit bones are the two bones at the bottom of your pelvis that we should feel protruding through our flesh. Now, if your feet don't comfortably reach the floor, let's use a blanket underneath each foot. Find your comfortable, upright, seated position using the fold of your blanket. And as you sit upright, engage your core by pulling your navel in toward your spine and drawing the lower side body in as well, like you're cinching your waist. As you do that, notice the support that engagement provides your spine. While engaging, lift both heels off the floor. Now, as you do this, I want you to imagine that you have eggshells under your toes, keeping your toes as light on the floor as possible, feeling your core really work. Breathe with me as you hold this engagement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On an exhale, lower your heels down and relax the belly. Whew. Let's do that again 4 more times. Drawing in through navel, side body, cinch your waist, engage the core, lift your heels up. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale as you relax your heels down and you soften your belly. Again, navel, side body, draw in. As you feel that support, heels lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels relax down, belly softens out. 2 more times. Engage, draw up through the spine. Heels lift up. Feel really strong and solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels come down, belly relaxes, and we do it 1 more time. Engaging through the core, lift tall through the spine. Remember, as you lift your heels up, the toes are resting on delicate eggshells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale your heels down. Relax your belly completely. Good job. Working the core a little bit more, draw the navel in toward the spine and draw the lower side body in as well, creating good, strong core support. Let's lift one leg out in front. Now you can support that leg with your hands underneath, or if you're able to, do it without your hands. Circling your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3. Still really strong in your core. 4, 5. Rest your foot down. Relax your belly. Let's re-engage. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Foot rests down, and then we rest our stomach. Sitting up tall, we have a few options for our arms. We can interlace our hands behind the body. You can do that holding a sock between your hands. Or you can reach back, holding the back or outside of your chair. Do whatever is most comfortable for your arms and shoulders. On an inhale, as your shoulders draw back, lift your chest and head like you're coming into a back bend. On an exhale, return back to center. Repeat this 4 more times, counting with me. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax your hands. Roll your shoulders out a little bit. All right, we're going to get the body moving now. So finding that comfortable seated position, let's go ahead and stretch our hands out in front of us. Just opening and closing your fingers, feeling that nice stretch through your fingers. You're going to start to pump the blood through the arms. And now circle your hands. It's okay if you feel a little bit of clicking or your wrists get a little bit noisy for you. We're moving things around in our joints. This is actually wonderfully healthy. Unless you feel pain, of course, you want to modify the position. And now keep circling your hands as you pull your arms in and out. And feel that extra movement. Now get your shoulders moving into it. And going side to side. And just any which way, whatever feels good. We can start to do it like we're hula dancing a little bit, side to side. Hips and shoulders, arms moving. Now keep doing the same, but bring your arms above your head. Bring your hands out in front, shake them out. Shake them to one side, and then the other side. Shake them down, shake them up, out in front again. And then rest your hands down on your thighs. Whew, notice all that energy you created. Let's just check in with your seated position. Make sure you're in that nice, upright, lifted posture. And now let's start marching in place. Bending both arms, lifting opposite arm and leg, and just get yourself going back and forth like this. But as you do, also notice your posture. We're sitting up nice and tall and not slouching. Back and forth, getting the heart pumping here. And as you notice your heart pumping harder, this is good exercise for such an important muscle. It also helps get blood supply to our toes, fingers, and most importantly, our brain, which uses about 20% of our blood supply. Keep going, back and forth. Move to the music, choose your own beat. And don't forget to breathe. We're almost there. And resting. Moving your feet a little bit wider, let's move into a twist. Knees come to one side, head and shoulders as well. You can have your arms wherever they're comfortable. Back and forth. Move to your own pace. You might choose the rhythm of the beat here as you move to the music. And as always, don't forget to breathe. Anytime we twist, we massage some of our internal organs, which helps with digestion and elimination. But you probably also notice a lot of other muscles working as well here, getting a little stretch, a little strengthening. Keep going. A little bit more here, back and forth, side to side. Good job. And winding down. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Good. Coming back to center. Marching in place, bending your arms, lifting opposite arm and leg. Let's feel our core engage as navel draws into your spine, alternating side to side. Move to whatever pace suits you best. You might move to the rhythm of the music. Breathing. Feel your heart pumping. Let's challenge ourselves a little bit more with the coordinated switch. Keep one leg bent at 90 degrees with the foot on the floor, but bring the other foot in so now you're resting on the ball of your foot. And with your arms alongside you, on an inhale, swing your arms up overhead and switch your feet. Let your arms rest down without moving your legs. And then the other side. And just keep going back and forth. Now as you do this, I want you to pay attention to your back, that we're not stressing or straining our back. And you might feel your belly engage and get stronger, giving you some stability here. We're also working our legs, our hip muscles, your arms and shoulders. This exercise takes some concentration, which means it's a good exercise for our brain as well, letting it form new neural pathways in the brain. That means it's helping us to learn something new. If at any point you get a little mixed up, just start back at the beginning with one foot flat on the floor, the other foot on the ball of your foot. Up and down. Good job. And here we go. One more time. Good. And as you rest your hands down, relax your legs as well. Marching in place, bending your arms, lifting opposite arm and leg. Let's feel our core engage as navel draws into your spine, alternating side to side. Move to whatever pace suits you best. You might move to the rhythm of the music. Breathing. Feel your heart pumping. Let's do some simple windshield wipers to cool down the body. We're going to do some more coordinated switch. And remember for this one leg stays bent 90 degrees with your foot on the floor. And the other foot moves in, resting the ball of your foot to the floor. Arms alongside you. On an inhale, The arms swing up as you switch your feet. On an exhale, rest just the arms down. Inhale, feet switch. Exhale, arms come down. Keep going. And notice as you do this, you're really going to want to use some core support. So the navel is engaged. We're sitting in an upright position. Keep moving back and forth. And do this to your own pace. We're going to do some shoulder rolls to just wind the body down a little bit. Drawing your shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Remember, we did this before in the earlier session. We're just looking for a nice deep rotation. Inhaling as you draw shoulders up, exhaling as you draw them back. Let's do it one more time. And as you draw your shoulders back and down, feel your shoulder blades seat themselves in the frame of the body, noticing how good that feels opening up through your chest. Remember, good posture also helps us to breathe better. Our rib cage opens up, which allows us a deeper breath. The extra oxygen you take in from breathing deeper can help to give you more energy. Let's go ahead and come up to standing. We worked on this earlier in one of our other sessions while we were seated, but we're going to do the same postural awareness standing. Once again, let's bring your fingertips to your hip bones. Feel that firm part of your pelvis, the very top of it, through your flesh. And then start to tilt your pelvis forward. So remember, our pelvis tilts forward as those top hip bones come forward, and our pelvis tilts back as those top hip bones come back. Come forward and back a couple more times at your own pace. And as you do this, notice what's happening to the posture of the spine. As we tilt forward, we start to deepen the lower curve of the back, the lumbar curve. It exaggerates. And as we tilt back, we have this sensation of our tailbone tilting under. And we also begin to feel that lower back collapse or flatten. The thoracic part of the back becomes a little too deep in its curve, and then our head often finds itself too far forward. Bring yourself back into a neutral position. When we're in this neutral position, if we were to put our hands down on the top of our hips and press down, our pelvis wouldn't move at all. If it's tilted back a little bit and we do that, we begin to tilt further. And the same thing if it's tilted forward and we press down on our hips. It tilts too far forward. So find neutral, press down, and feel good about your posture. Remember that when our head is on top of our neck, it's about 12 pounds. If we reach forward with our chin like this, it begins to feel as heavy as 30 to 40 pounds. Let's keep things a little bit easier for our neck by bringing our head right on top of it. Interlace your hands behind your back. If this is difficult for you, you can either hold your elbows or hold a sock between your hands. For the purpose of this exercise, I'll interlace my fingers. Drawing the shoulders back, feel your shoulder blades slide toward each other. And once again, we want to notice if our chin is reaching forward or not. And if you notice that it is, let's try to let our head slide right back on top of your neck. On an inhale, lifting your hands up off your back, feel your shoulders stretch and strengthen As you exhale, lower your hands back down. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Releasing hands or elbows. Let's just roll our shoulders out. For this next pose, you're going to want to come back behind your chair. And make sure you have a nice place to rest your hands on the chair, and that's going to help you with your balance in this pose. So with this next exercise, as you hold the chair, we're going to lift one leg up behind you. And as you lift it up as far as you're comfortable. We're going to inhale as we lift and exhale as we lower. Let's do that 4 more times on that leg. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This exercise actually helps to strengthen gluteal, leg, and back muscles, as well as abdominal muscles, while also learning to balance on one leg. We will build on this in future sessions. Switching sides. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's do a little bit more, but this time lifting our leg out to the side. As you still hold the chair with either one hand or both, lift tall on your inside leg, flex your outside foot. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and switch over to the other leg. Stand up tall on your inside leg. Make sure you have your chair there for support. We'll flex the outside foot. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhaling, you might also be noticing some of your leg, hip, core muscles working here. 2 more times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just shake our legs and hips out a little bit, letting those muscles relax. Good. Step away from the chair if you're not already for this next one. Let's have our feet wider than the hips. Lifting one heel and bending the knee, sway to one side and then the other. And I want you to really relax your shoulders, your upper body, the back, as much as you can. Maybe even pretending that you don't have any bones in your arms. So the arms are just kind of lightly flopping against the body. Relax here. Make sure your heel is lifting and your knee is bending as you come to each side. And then gradually, we come back to center. With your feet still hip width, interlace your hands in front of you with your index fingers pointing straight. On an inhale, lift both arms up overhead, stretching up toward the ceiling as much as you can, lifting the spine up as you do. Taking that length to the side on an exhale, stretching your fingers over to one side. On an inhale, come to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to center. And on an exhale, relax your arms down by your side. Come to standing behind your chair, placing your hands on the back of the chair. And then walking your feet away until your head and chest are facing the floor and your hips are about 90 degrees. If you need to, give yourself a little bit of a knee bend. And then pressing away from the chair, feel your spine lengthen as you reach away with your sit bones. Remember, those are the two bones at the bottom of your pelvis. Count with me, breathing as we hold this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on an inhale, walking your feet back in as you come up to standing. Let's come back to the chair. Sitting down on that front fold of your blanket again. Remember, we want to feel our sit bones on the front fold, bringing our pelvis to neutral and giving us a nice seated posture. Bend each arm, placing your fingertips up on top of your shoulders. And on an exhale, we'll twist to the right. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to center, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhaling to your left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's repeat that 4 more times. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel those muscles stretching. Also feel your diaphragm working a little bit harder. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time to each side. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Your arms might be a little tired, so let's rest the hands down to the lap. Roll your shoulders a little bit. Good. Thank you for joining us today for stretching and toning exercise. We'll see you next time.